How's it going, guys? Starting to get my stream a little bit more consistent. Good morning, Gavin. Good luck today. Thanks, buddy. Thanks for tuning in, man. Um, so just to go over quick what I'm going to be playing, it's just going to be the usual list that I've been streaming the past, I think, 2 or 3 weeks. If you guys are new to my version of Traverse, I have a Walking Ballista main over the 4th Traverse. 19 lands, 1 Rhino, 3 Lingering Souls. And then the sideboard is nothing too spicy other than just the Bitter Blossom in the side. I am a person that runs Stony Silence in the Traverse versions because I think Stony Silence is just that good. Being able to if it shuts off our 4 baubles, it doesn't matter because Stony Silence shuts off their whole deck. I tested most for Cleric and it's been pretty solid, so it's kind of a mainstay in the deck over a Bachuka Bog. Also running Combo just as an anti-KCI Storm comes against control and like mid-range Mardu matchups. But yeah, other than that, I feel like this is my personal opinion on a solid 75. So I wouldn't change a slot in this specific build. Do you still like Rex Sage on the side for what matchup specifically? Yeah, I think having Rex Sage as a tutorable answer is pretty good. I wouldn't not want it. I mean, like, it's one of those things where Rex Sage doesn't do anything spectacular. But it's one of those things where it has a super high floor. For example, against a deck like Ad Nauseam, this is a slam dunk board in. Because the way you lose that game was versus like Leyline of Sanctity, and you just tutor this up, kill a Leyline, and then just cast all your discard spells. It also artifacts and enchantments are pretty rampant nowadays with like, excuse me, with like Leylines and like Hollow One, for example, KCI, Blood Moon. Like this card, like I bring this in against Mardu because it deals with Blood Moon. Pretty easily. Just have a basic forest, and your deck pretty much functions pretty well because you can just cast Traverse through Blood Moon decks. Affinity, Hardened Scale, stuff like that. It's a high floor, so it's one of those things where it doesn't scream out like, oh man, this card's like a slam dunk, but like it's just one of those things where it's just nice to have to board in and be able to tutor for it. And it's just a nice combo with like Kataki versus Affinity. Because this can kill like cranial platings that are annoying, and then Kataki deals with just a swarm of the board, right? It's just nice to have like a 1-2 combo. Other than that, it's just like it's just not an exciting sideboard card. It really isn't. It's a 3-mana disenchant, so it's not exciting at all. Don't get me wrong. That being said, I think it's an integral part of the sideboard. I don't think you can have a Traverse list and not have a Reclamation Sage unless the meta just doesn't call for that kind of hate, which would be kind of weird. I mean, I thought the same would be for Shriekmaw. I thought Shriekmaw would be like necessary in the sideboard, just being able to tutor up a removal spell, but cutting it didn't feel bad, especially with humans everywhere. So I don't know. I mean, maybe there's a time where Rex Sage wouldn't be that good, but I don't think that's the time right now. I think there's enough artifact and enchantments just in general where I think Rex Sage is worth bringing in. So I've thought about it. I don't think Pithing Needle is like a Pithing Needle effect. I could see it. I just don't know what to run over it. Like I could see it over a Bitter Blossom, just to turn off the fairy and stuff. But see, I'm waiting for Feel the Ruin. So it's just like some sort of control deck. Yeah, I feel the rune screams like some sort of control deck. So hopefully I just nab Ancestral Vision, Cryptic Command, Jace the Mind Sculptor, and Opt. This just looks like blue-red control. I mean, here you go. This is what you're talking about. I can see taking the Ancestral Vision here. I think I'm gonna take the Ancestral Vision here, and then hope to curve out. Hopefully, I can draw a third land and just go Thoughtseize, Scavenging Ooze, Liliana, and kind of win the game from there. And if I'm gonna plan on taking the winning the game with Liliana, Cryptic Command might be the best card to take. But I think I'm gonna take Ancestral Vision because it's the direct. It's the card that leads to the most card advantage. Because I'm not gonna win before this card goes off. So Colonnade. If this was a Grown Player, it'd be so much better. But what are you gonna do? Glad you see something better than me play this matchup. I don't know, man. My control, my win rate versus control is not that good. So I'm not a good person to watch when playing this matchup. I think I'm also doing something wrong. Probably playing this matchup not well. So Path is annoying because it pretty much takes my threat away. I think I just get the basic planes here. Drawing another path is kind of annoying too. Yeah. I mean, luckily this Liliana is really damn good. Island. So I know their whole hand. They're just gonna feel the ruin me next turn. Ancestral Visions. This is a good draw. Discard Path and see what he does here. And then just slam Ballista for 2. So Ballista's pretty good here because if my opponent brainstorms with Jace, I can just plus here and kill the Jace. And then ultimately Liliana. So I actually have a lot of pressure on this with this hand. And then if he tries to bounce Jace, I don't think I mind trading like my Ballista for Jace. It's an interesting line here. Path to Exile. So he just has a Jace. Hello, sir. Hello, dude. How's it going, man? So he has a vision. Oh, Jesus. It's actually fine. So see if he's actually gonna cast it. Oh, he doesn't cast Terminus. Interesting. Hmm. I don't think so. So he's gonna have the Ancestral Vision come off, which is gonna be pretty bad. Because I know he has a Terminus in hand. Oh, I guess he put it back, so it's not that big of a deal. Hmm. Did I activate that correctly? -6. So I'm gonna put Jace and the two colonnades together. Probably keep the two colonnades and Jace. Or the 3 islands. Wow. Okay. Him going casting the Ancestral Vision is a pretty big game here. Oh, it's on 2, sorry. So I just one more turn. Just have white spells in hand. That's all I want. That's fine. Just white spells. Oh man. Kind of makes me want to not plus here. Let's attack first. Or I could just plus. I feel like I'll value in just keeping the Lily here. Or no, I think it's just better just plus. Yeah. I agree. I agree, James Lewis. You, sir. So you're just fetching for a white source here. I mean, drawing another threat would be nice. I literally have not drawn a single threat here. Jesus. There's a Mare in here and just casting this Liliana also and just plussing. Just getting that card advantage. I think I'm just going to do that. Just got to keep pressuring their hand, I guess. That's a good draw. The real question is, do I play around Terminus? I don't think I can. I think my clock is too slow. I think I just need a jam here. How about you just draw to fairy? Just draw 5 drops. There you go. What do you have in your hand? Just 5 drops. Oh, did you pull the... God damn it. The cryptic command. Bounce, tap, team. That sucks. Did not play around that. See what's my opponent's next draw step. Path exile. It's fine. Luckily, It's just path. So that's game. That was a good draw. So good. This card's so good. So good. That card's so good. Seriously. Oh my gosh. Alright. Right, no, moo cow. So, in this matchup, combo seems pretty okay. Fulminators, just take him off Colonnade. Gaddock cuts him off Planeswalkers and Casting Terminus. Collective Brutality, just more discard. And Bitter Blossom is this matchup is the reason why I have Bitter Blossom in this deck. I personally have not casted Bitter Blossom in this matchup yet, so it'll be a nice test to see how well it works out. Surgical, Spellbomb. So the thing is, like, they bring in Rest in Peace, so I don't want to bring in like Spellbomb and like Remorse for Cleric, because I just feel like it doesn't do anything. I feel like they bring in Rest in Peace themselves, so it's like, why are we bringing in a card that beats their graveyard stuff when they just bring in Rest in Peace anyway? Reckon Stage, Reduce Sphere, Searching it, and Rip. I mean, yeah, I can see Rexage coming in over something like Abrupt Decay. That actually might just seem correct, since I think everything that you want to hit with Decay, Rexage hits anyway. And then this is just net card advantage. I can see that. So I may just do that. Something like that might be fine. One sec, guys. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna sideboard like this. Rhino is bad in the control matchup. Honestly, the only matchup I ever board out Siege Rhino is Infect. And maybe some, I don't know. The only matchup I've ever board out Siege Rhino is Infect. Stand seems fine. It's a lot of lands for my liking, but oh man, starting off with Ancestral Visions. I'm gonna bobble my opponent's upkeep. You know, I don't take that sarcasm lightly, man. Even if you be sarcastic, you can't talk Rhino that badly. The neckbeard is real. So, my opponent had a Flight Strand, which is known information, so I don't know any of the cards in my opponent's hand now. Rexage. So I'm gonna just Brutality here. You know, like mana leak this? Logic Knot? I mean, that's just one less than the Logic Knot to fight through. I can try to just slam Liliana here. I mean, he has an instant, so it's like I'm just gonna try to jam Lily here. Lily on 3 is just so good to pass up. Okay. I'm gonna get a forest. Plus here. And the next turn I can just double spell. 2 drops here. Give me one sec, guys. Sorry guys, girlfriend asked me what I want for dinner. I said I don't know. I think I'm gonna play Tarmogoyf here. It's fine. And just play another Tarmogoyf. Or I can play Groomflare here. It's delirious. So he's just gonna have a shit ton of cards now, so it's gonna be a little rough. Five years, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Really appreciate you guys just hanging out with me. So what does he have in hand? Doesn't want to tap out for it. Wow. I think I'm just gonna play Comball here. I feel like he's like holding a Cryptic to counter Liliana. And maybe it's better to just play Tarmogoyf. That's fine. Now, this is a 2-turn clock here. If my opponent does nothing. verdict. I think my opponent knows 2 or 3 cards in my hand. Goif and Liliana. Top is gross. I think maybe I should have put the planes on top so I can go Goif Liliana. Maybe my sequence might turn a little bad there. Because I can definitely just play this Liliana here and plus discard Rex Sage. And just start pressuring. Although I think I just want to play Goif because my opponent's such a low life total. I think I just need to pressure that way. And I know my next card's a planes, so I can go. If my opponent answers my Goif, I can go Liliana minus, and then just play the Goif, another Goif from the yard if he somehow deals with this one. I think I play this Liliana first. So next turn I can go Rex Sage Liliana. Hopefully my opponent plays like a... Not Jace though. Yeah, I can see Golari Charm being pretty good in this matchup. But Rex Sage also kills artifacts, so I don't think that's a hard, like, easy swap there. Watching a little bit of football too. I guess the Thursday night game got delayed because of rain or something. Or there's like a storm. Collective Brutality. It's actually not a bad draw here. Spell Snare Opt. Ooh, Allspeth's just game over, I think. Take the Opt. But I'm pretty sure that Elspeth is absolutely game over. Probably discard Spell Snare here. I think I played that. I ordered my Grim Flare wrong. Should have put the planes on top of the Lily so I could have double spelled there. So that was just me sequencing wrong. So now you're just gonna slam Elspeth. I think there's a good argument for me to concede here, just to save time. Because I only have 11, like, I'm losing the clock battle here, and my opponent has Elspeth MJs. I think I have to see if I have some sort of Maelstrom Pulse effect. And if not, then I think I'm just dead. Like, I'm not dead, but I'm not going to win this game, and I need as much time as possible in this kind of matchup. I really want to concede here. Like, I need to go Lingering Souls, Lingering Souls. I need to go Lingering Souls, and hope my opponent doesn't have anything. So I'm just gonna... So I can go. My next two draw sets need to be like Siege Rhino into Walking Ballista. That's how we can win this game. That's fine. You don't care about my Liliana right now. Like, I need Siege Rhino, and my opponent doesn't have any counter magic. So I'm like very low percentage to win this game here. Just super friends. Yeah, so I literally need to draw perfect here and hope my opponent doesn't have anything. That's fine. Traverse is not a bad draw. Like, I have lethal off board, so I'm not far off. Like, if I draw a Walking List off the top of the deck or another Traverse, I can steal this game here. I just need to hope the top like 4 cards on top, or 5 cards from my opponent's deck is just nothing. I mean, that's fine. Like, so actually, if my opponent does nothing to my board, another Brutality. Oh no, I drew 2 of my Brutality. So it needs to be Traverse or Walking Ballista this turn. Oh, now it's just a Walking Ballista. That's fine. Oh, I forgot. I didn't see Colonnade. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm just gonna concede here. I need all the time, I think. Yeah, okay. I did not see the Colonnade, so that's just me being an idiot there. I don't think I bring in Rex Sage. Maybe I just didn't see the Rest in Peace. I mean, that opener was just really bad. 4 lands is just not a recipe that you, a hand that you want to keep. I didn't fled too hard there, so which is good. But no, I was close. I was close to stealing that game. I can just run it back. I think I keep this. Just hope I have a second land on the top of my deck. Tarmogoyf. Fetch an Overgrown Tomb. And hope one of the top 2 cards of my deck is a land. Please. Got there. Got there. I just play the Grim Flare here. A good old Spell Snare. Top, bottom. Oh, very tempted. I think this is a good spot for me to do it. I was actually thinking in my head, like, Fulminator would actually be a really good draw here. it could just not be a good draw. Probably kept the sandwiches on top. I don't know. Top. That's scary. Second fulminator would be pretty good here. Too greedy. I think I'd play combo here actually. I think it does the most damage. That's gross. I'm gonna play Lingering Souls here. If he slams its Jace or something, at least I can pressure it a little bit. Land, sorcery, creature, artifact. Makes me not want to cast this Lingering Souls from the yard. Snapcaster Mage. Maybe it didn't bring in rips? I don't know. I mean, this is just a bad matchup. Like, I arguably think that this matchup is probably a worse matchup in the format right now. Worse than KCI, I would argue worse than Tron. I'm gonna attack first and then cast my discard spell. So if they have like a path or something, they don't know, I can just get the extra point in. Cryptic Command. So they just want 4-drop Galore here. So I go to Fairy, draw a card. I kind of have to commit my whole board to this, which sucks. Because, like, their Planeswalkers are just gonna... This Teferi is gonna take over. Like, if they don't... I think I play one half of this. I play one Souls here. I think I'm gonna play Grimflare, sorry. I'll play Grimflare. Hope they Teferi. Yeah, if they have Terminus, like, I'm just dead. I think I'm gonna end the game quickly, and it sucks I have to play into a Wrath, but they bottom both with Serum Visions, so it just makes me want to just kill them faster. Like, I have Answer to Teferi here, so maybe I can wait one turn. Because there's no difference in me casting the Lingering Souls now and casting it next turn. And I kind of want to empty my hand ASAP. That card I don't care about. Is it worth trading my Pulse for these soldier tokens? That's a real question. I think the answer is yes. I think I just have to kill them fast. Which kind of blows. But I just have to kill them faster, right? And then maybe it's correct to actually flashback souls there. Yeah, I think I just bin all these. Because you're going to have Cryptic Command mana up anyway. And then I can commit less to the board with Lingering Souls here. So they're just going to K command here. I don't think I trade here. Treetop Villager is actually a good draw. So he just has another Cryptic Command. Verdict. That blows. That's a good draw. Do I animate Treetop here? I don't have enough mana to animate Treetop. I could also cast Gaddock Tea here. That actually might be my best bet. Because I know 2 or 3 cards. So I think Gaddock Tea is my best bet here. It might not be the fastest clock, but my opponent needs Snapcaster or Path Exile. Abrupt Decay. That's actually a really good draw because if they top deck a Snapcaster Mage, I feel, although if they have a Snapcaster Mage, I feel like they should have just casted it there. So now I just have lethal here. What do they draw? Rip. Top deck the Path, huh? So I have outs. That's a good draw. I think I ignore Teferi here. Like Elspeth doesn't do anything on this board. Cryptic doesn't do anything to this board. This is close. Elspeth. Oh, Field of Ruin. Seriously? Man, that's a good draw. So, actually, a discard spell can win the game here for me. Oh no, he can just untap both with Field of Ruin. I'm live here. Traverse, Ballista. Oh, that was not one of the answers. Oh, that Field of Ruin top deck was so good. Oh man, I was live. I was so live. Like this is where I think my opponent has turned the corner here. I'm live. I'm live. Okay. I don't think so, cause like I'm live for a lot of top decks here. I actually didn't want to discard the bauble, so it doesn't matter. Like I don't value this Lily that much. I just need to fade a Logic Nod or Cryptic Command, any of that stuff. Mars Flats. Two draws. Come on, baby. Oh, does this resolve? Does this resolve? Do I go for Walking Ballista? 2, 3, 4. I think I get Walking Ballista here. Yeah. I'm still alive here, though. I'm still alive. I guess Black Control doesn't bring Rest in Peace against us? So I have one more draw step here, assuming my opponent has nothing. He still has Cryptic Command mana. I'm still alive. Still alive. Rhino, Traverse, Collective Brutality. That's game. Oh, that was rough. That was rough. Better Boston would have been good there. Oh, yeah, maybe I should have just killed the fairy. Yeah, maybe I should have just killed the fairy. I just wanted to win like that next turn. I wanted to give my opponent very few draw steps. Him answering Teague was big game too, which was annoying. Watching football, Atlanta went for 4th down. That was a big mistake. I'll keep. Botanical Sanctum. This could be Lantern. That was a good draw. The only deck I know that plays. Oh, okay. Oh, Spirits. I guess I'll just take the only castable spell in their hand. It was close. I mean, it is what it is. I think I conserve my life total a little bit here. Play the Tarmogoyf. Liliana off the top would be really good here. Thoughtseize. It's a good draw too. Let's take the Collected Company here. Like, Spell Queller. Yeah, just slam, take the Collected Company. Just Ballista for 1 here. Do something worth our mana. Is he just gonna hold up Spell Queller? I guess so. Glyph's so good in this matchup though. I think I'm gonna hold up Ballista mana. I don't care about Spell Queller because my guys just outsize it. So I know the cards in his hand. Like, I'm winning this race. I don't know what he's gonna try to do here. That was a good draw. Oops. Yeah, tap, right? My bad. So triple Shaw Skull happens. Seems pretty bad against my hand. And board state of Ballista and Tarmogoyf. The only card I'm really scared of is like a collected company off the top. I mean, that might have given me a reason to just play this on my opponent's upkeep. This path here. And I just have lethal. Good old bad spirits. Alright. Just removal dot deck here. I like Gaddock T because it shuts off collected company. I don't like Last Hope in this matchup. It doesn't kill anything. And so like Moss, it doesn't even kill Moss and Lean Wonder, I feel like. I mean, Collective Brutality actually isn't that great either. Neither is Liliana the Veil. I can see better losses coming in, just like infinite chump blockers, but I think I board out my discard. Yeah, maybe just board out discard. Leaving the 3 Thought Seizes for collected company. I mean, maybe discard's better than Veil on the draw. I pretty much just want to interact as much as possible before Spellcore comes out, so maybe discard's just better. And just cut the brutalities, because I don't think they kill anything. And then, like, make one more cut. Maybe cut a Veil on the draw. Yeah, I think I just need more efficient move as possible, and discard fits that bill. Just boarding like an anti-collected company deck, and then just maybe board this in over another Veil on the draw. Sends a keep. A swamp off the top would be, or a black source off the top would be really good here. So that I can cast discard spells on turn 1 and 2. That would be the best draw right now. Because having to traverse and cast discard spell 2 and 3 is a lot worse than casting discard spell 1 and 2, obviously. Seven viewers, guys. Thanks for joining. Really appreciate you guys tuning in. Hope you guys are enjoying this content. Wish I stole that game, that first match against Blue Eye Control. This is weird because is my opponent gonna counter my Traverse? See if he counters it. Maybe I should have baited with explosives. I just put explosives on 1. Maybe I needed. Maybe I should have waited. Now I'm stuck on lands. He was stuck on lands game 1. I'm stuck on lands game 2. Oh man, this is awkward. I guess I should. Yeah, me traversing on one is not a bad idea when I needed it to resolve. Thank goodness. So you guys just mono collect a company. Oh, just no white source. Interesting. I think I take the rest in peace here. Right? Yeah, just take the rest in peace. Until my opponent doesn't have a white source. How bad is rest in peace? How good is rest in peace right now? Maybe I don't care about rest in peace. Maybe just take one of the Quellers. Maybe I just take one of the Quellers. I can take the Quellers. I don't think I care about rest in peace here. Now I'm tempted to just play Grimflare here. There's a white source. And I kind of want to just play Rest in Peace here, so I'm going to just take the Queller. Because I don't really care about Rest in Peace. Like, yeah, it gets kind of annoying with Goyf and Souls in hand, but, like, honestly, I don't think I really care. Yeah, it's fine. Let's bobble here. See how my opponent's going to draw, so I know what to filter. Collect a company. That's bad. Those are good draws, though. Like, I want all these. Like, they're all so good. I think I went to K first. He's going to have Collect a Company up, so it might be better just to play the Ballista. He's just going to play Coco. Yeah, I think he's just going to play Ballista here. I mean, this makes taking the Rest in Peace probably better earlier, but... See how good his Collect a Company is. So the chances of him having a Drop Skull Captain, I don't... Like, double Drop Skull Captain isn't that high, I don't think. It's fine. I think here I can ping the Spirit, and then, yeah, I think that's the best line. Make him sack in response, and then I'm gonna decay the Queller in response to that. Or I could path. I should path and cast my Inquisition of Kozilek here. Kind of just want lands here. Like, the Fatal Push is actually not that good right now because I actually just want lands. I have all the removal, I just need lands. Maybe I keep the Traverse on top. Just bin the Veil. You don't need to bin anything. I think I'm gonna do push, Veil, Traverse. Rest in peace. Take the Squall Spell Queller. So if he draws a land, he can go double Spell Queller. That's kind of scary. So yeah, let's do that. So it's a double captain. That's fine. Well, I don't want to shuffle away because I don't want them to be like, I want to increase the chances of me having a good top deck is what I'm trying to do. I need to go forest. Maybe it's better for me to take the captain, but he's still holding a spell caller is pretty annoying. That's pretty aggro there. Kind of signals he has Collected Company. And I think if he has Collected Company, I think I'm just dead. So let's just attack here. I think I want the Grim Flare. Or maybe I just go Gaddock. I think I have a very low percentage of winning this game. If you have Spell Queller, then it's just game. And I don't think I can play around that. So let's just do it for 3. He needs to whiff hard here. And that's game. Yeah, I don't know. I think not hitting that. I think stumbling on lands really screwed us over that game. Like, they just out tempoed us for sure. I think you just run back. I just run it back. That's a good draw. Or a good hand, opening hand. Kind of want to take the path here. Kind of want to take the rest in peace actually. Kind of want them to path my Grim Flare. So I can Damnation. Other line is take Noble Hierarch, and then I can just they go turn 1 nothing. I go turn 2 Grimflare, they go nothing, and my Veil is live. It's another line. Rest in Peace is super annoying though. I mean, I could also just take Hierarch and then take Rest in Peace the next turn. I think I just take Hierarch here. See how it goes. Because that way I can play Grimflare and then still have my Thoughtseize be pretty good next turn if my opponent doesn't have. Yeah, I mean, I just didn't want to get spell quelled, so that's land 3. So that makes my Grimflare pretty good here. See if we Rest in Pieces or pass. He's waiting to either path my dude or cast Rest in Peace. Another Chujah would be a good top deck here if they end up pathing my dude. Tango Thoughtseize. Path. That's fine. Double discard spell is pretty good. I think I cast one first. I think I take the path. Path and Wander. Let's swing in here. See what I'm dealing with. Those are good draws. In the Goyf. And maybe keep Decay on top. Take a Captain here. I really hope he just taps out for the Captain. That'd be the best. So he top picked the Island. I don't know why I just didn't play the Strand. That's just more information for me. Definitely want to keep the Fatal Push on top. So then next turn I can, if my opponent doesn't top deck anything, I can decay the Rest in Peace. Fetching now. That's interesting. This is a long stream, dude. It's only been 2 matches. So I guess Queller. Why else would he do this? He has to have Spell Queller. Like that's the only line that makes sense. Unless he has like Rattle Chains. Okay. That's fine. I think just remove mana. It doesn't matter, I don't think, but let's just kill this guy. Decay this guy and just dig for removal. So I just need my opponent to not top deck a Collected Company or the like. I think another threat is actually fine. Probably has Collected Company here. Can't really play around it. Or Spell Queller. Spell Queller would be gross. That's gross. Now I'm kind of forced to do this. Yeah, that was a punt. I think I trade here. Or offer the trade. Just need my opponent to not draw anything. Okay. That's awkward. I think I punted this game away. Maybe that attack was too greedy. Like, I can't not attack there, though. Oh my gosh. Punted this game, I think. I think I just threw away my veil a little too easily, I think. I don't think I can not attack though, that's the problem. I mean, maybe when I hit the 5th Grown Clear, maybe I should just mill the lands just right away. I had the line of just decaying the rest in peace. Why would he make this attack? Path? I think I just leave it. Because if he makes the same attack, I can just make the same block next turn. I have 2 fairy tokens. Oh, I see. That was a good draw. I need a removal spell, please. Just a removal spell. Take care of this phantom. Like, any removal spell kills this guy. That's fine. Oh, man. Just thin my deck out. Siege Runner would actually be a really good draw here. So now he has Collected Company mana. Hey! Hey! That was a good draw. Don't spell caller this. I feel like he doesn't have spell caller in hand because like he's been like tapping out. I feel like he'd be holding out spell caller. Yeah. I just have it on. She's gonna Coco here. Just need him to whiff. Spell Queller kind of ends the game. That's fine. I'm kind of on chump the block duty anyway, so if he kind of goes aggressive with his attacks, it's okay. Bearded Blossom has definitely pulled its weight here, for sure. I think I take this hit. Go to 2, go to 1, and then just hope my opponent's collected company is not good. Yeah. So I need the 3. Like, technically I have lethal here. So I need to win this turn, obviously. So they don't have Coco. Well, no, they just need 1 Lord because the Bitter Blossom kills me. So Bitter Blossom or Coco would have just won the game anyway, so it doesn't matter. Oh, that's annoying. Attack with all, I guess. Hope he has nothing. I don't know why he didn't Coco on his turn. Either way, as long as it doesn't matter because I have lethal here. He blocks the Ballista and a Spirit takes 2. I can build this up to 4 and kill him. So it actually doesn't matter how he blocks. So it doesn't matter. That was a punt on my opponent for not Cocoing this on his combat. Like, I don't know why he just didn't go for it. That's weird. But whatever. Alright, 1-1. This is some long matches, man. It's already been 2 hours. Jesus, I only played 2 matches. Nine viewers, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate everyone. Good God. I think I keep this. I can just go Traverse turn 1 or turn 2. That's the beauty of this deck, is it's pretty low to the ground. Cavern Souls, humans. Humans. Hand's not. Oh, okay. That's actually fine. Get a swamp. Has a swamp. Has Inquisition. So he's gonna go. I think Thalia's has the biggest threat here because he has a bunch of 1-drops and stuff, and then he's pretty much just gonna go champion Absence Pilgrim, which is fine, I think. Let's just do that. A land would actually be a good top deck here. That's not a land because I can go land. I can go discard spell. 2-drop. Play champion first. probably unstep the Pilgrim. Ooh, double champion. That's super scary. Third land. Thank you. Just dismiss all. What do you got? Just take a Bugler. And just slam a 4/5 Goyf. Call the Shrine. Get all my mana online. And then a green source off the top would be really good here because I can just go double 2-drop and just scum up the board. I didn't realize humans played Abzan's Pilgrim nowadays. That's weird. The Bugs. So there's one unknown card. God, a Maelstrom Pulse off the top would be so good. That champion's kind of annoying. So now it's just big. I mean, I definitely need a fourth land off the top would actually be really good. Preferably a green source so I can animate Treetop the following turn. I'm gonna take this hit. So yeah, that was a good draw. I'm gonna go to 10. It's kind of low life total, but no, I've seen it. I've seen Pilgrim be played, actually. I actually kind of want to put an attack because then I can trade my Goyf with one of their champions, and then my Grimthir's gonna be delirious. It actually wouldn't be that bad. I want my opponent to attack here. Look, is he digging for like a Mantis Rider or something? I mean, that makes sense. That's fine. Now the real question is, how aggressive do I want to be? I could Fatal Push the champion and then just attack with a Goyf, with one Goyf. I got to turn the corner here. Because like Fatal Push doesn't kill Mantis Rider anyway. So I'm just gonna Fatal Push here. Oh, I should have waited, huh? I could have got him. I forgot I didn't have an instant in the yard. Should have waited. That was just stupid on my part. I did not know there was not an instant in the yard. Just not playing tight here. Because I could have just held up Fatal Push here. This is Mantis Rider. was a good draw. Can't swing past this champion though, which is kind of annoying. Oops. Gotta pay the extra for Thalia. I need a removal spell for that champion. Sorry guys, gonna open the window real quick. Oh, this is another Mantis Rider that's really good. Oh my gosh. So I need a Maelstrom Pulse off the top. Yeah, I need Maelstrom Pulse off the top. Actually, not necessarily. I could also just flashback souls, but then yeah, that's game. My opener was just not that great against this type of deck with just multiple discard spells. It's just another Mantis, right? That's gonna be insane. If it's top, like, last 3 cards. Oh, that's game anyway. Sounds good to me. He's targeting my spirit, right? Yeah, it's game. Hey, shh. So, just gonna bring in all these removal spells here. Gonna take out the Thought Seizes. Surgical, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, just kind of do this configuration here. Just bring in more removal. It's like really hot. Is the camera going? Lighting's okay, good. 9 viewers, guys. Thanks for tuning in. If I have better luck this game too. I just didn't have any removal, which is awkward. Burn Gobbo Burn. Thanks for the follow, man. You are my 150th follow. It's kind of a big step because I don't really stream that often, so having that many follows is a pretty big step for me. So just want to say thanks to everyone who's tuned in, followed, and contribute to the chat. It's always fun to play Magic and chat about lines and see what I'm doing wrong. That Bant Spirits match, I definitely should have lost, but definitely took advantage of my opponent not collection accompanying. I don't know why he didn't collect accompanying. That's so weird. And maybe that was too. Maybe he was thinking defensively. I don't know. Like what I had on board was what I had on board. I didn't like. It was an onboard kill. I think my opponent just missed it. It's kind of a sorry keep. But I have like turn 1 interaction, so I kind of just have to keep it. I think I take the Beagler here. I don't think I care about any of these other cards. I could also just take Mantis Rider. It's like I'm scared of a 3 powered threat or the card advantage? I think I just take Bugler or the Mantis Rider here. It's a card I feel like that just ends the game quickly for them. I can see Bitter Blossom coming in. Just like infinite blockers. Huh. I could play the Inquisition again. Or just commit to the board more. I could Inquisition take Militia Bugler. I can do that. Yep. So my opponent's hand is not that great. But, I mean, humans is pretty explosive. They can just top deck Athalia's Lieutenant, and their dorks are just really good. I can see my opponent just going with Thalia Hierarch here. Huh? No. Yeah, maybe playing the Goyf is a better line there. Because now his Thalia can just attack through my Goyf. Big hit. Eighth of Vow. I'm just gonna decay the Thalia and then play Goyf plus hold up path next turn. Oh jeez. Grim Flare is an interesting top deck. I think I definitely play the Grim Flare here to get that trigger in. And I can play Tarmogoyf the following turn to block. Dog's dying again. This screams Thalia. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't want to path anything here, I don't think. Jeez. That was a good draw there. I guess I should have pathed that lieutenant. Yeah, I should have just pathed the lieutenant there. And maybe just should have played the Goyf to block. Maybe I'm just too aggressive here. Yeah, not... Yeah, I think playing the Goyf on turn 2 was the better line. Like, my Grimflair can't even block any of their, like, actual, like, threats here. Hey! I can't even cast Lingering Souls. I don't think I have a winning line here. I think I have to block. I think going to 3 is too much. How do I win this game, though? I think I just need to hold off. Like, I think I need to actually get value off this Grimflair. Maybe draw a Bobble or something, and then... Yeah, that's... not good. Yeah, that's game. Oh, man. Guess I should have just played the Goy, because I don't want him to get the Bugler, I guess. But I guess it doesn't matter. I guess I just want to commit to the board faster. Yeah, I think I just played that wrong. Absolutely wrong. Because I guess I was scared of my opponent going turn 2 Bugler, which I guess isn't the most intimidating thing. It would have been more mana efficient to go like turn 2 Goyf, turn 3 Goyf plus discard spell. Yeah, I think that was just not... Like, I think that just took... Like, my opponent got to commit to the board first. I think that was just how it... That's why I lost the game. Not looking good, boys. This is an easy mulligan. Sure. I'm gonna bottom it. I already have 3 bobbles. KCI. Marsh Flats. I'm gonna hold off on this bobble. It's going off. Jesus, bobble flooded. Verdant Catacombs. Don't want that. I mean, this doesn't change my line. Oops. Forest. I should hope he doesn't have KCI. I just hope he doesn't have. I just need him to whiff on a scrap trawler. KCI is a really bad matchup for us, and he found the scrap trawler. So that's pretty much game. I'm gonna F6, and I'm just gonna post up what my deck looks like. This league has just not been treating me well, I guess. Lost to Blue Eye Control, beat Spirits, lost to Humans, and looks like I'm gonna be losing game 1 around 4 to KCI. Oh, Dull Scrap Collar is just game. I mean, like, how spiky do I want to be? Do I just F6 and just, like, make him play it out? Because it's like time is a factor here. So we can talk about how we're going to sideboard. I'm going to bring in the 4 Yard Hate, Kataki, Stony Silence. I got a lot of cards I can bring in here. Dadak T, Comball, Rex Sage, like all, and 2 Fulminators, they all come in here. So what do I take out? I take out 3 Fatal Pushes, Collective Brutality, Last Hope, and Veils. Veils are just not that great here. So KCI people online, they actually play like the Aether Flux Reservoir combo, or like the card instead of like the Pirate Spellbomb loop, because I guess that kills faster. But my opponent's hand was just the nuts. He just went off here. Turn 3 kill. Maybe I should hold up Path to Exile, but like, I don't know. Like, I need to commit to the board, right? Like, I can't just not play anything. I mean, maybe it was correct to hold up Path, just so I don't die. But he had the second Trawler, so I don't think it mattered. Just not a good league today. Yeah. Like I said, 9 viewers, guys. Appreciate everyone for tuning in. Let's open up a chest, since we got to follow. I promised myself I was gonna follow for open a treasure chest for every follow I got. And I got 268 chests, so let's just open one of these guys. 10 play points. A Sharding Sphinx. Whenever an artifact deals a creature you can play, you may create a 1/1. Huh. Art's kind of cool. And then a Rampaging Hippo. This card seems pretty good in Living End. I guess all the cyclers are 1 mana, so I guess it's 1 mana too much. But I'm like, 5/6 Shampoo is pretty good. If he's got the kill like game 2, then like I'm just gonna concede right off the bat. But like, just how fast is he at looping? You gotta play to your outs, I guess. I guess it's a little spiky, but I mean. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like Bitter Blossom's good enough to be in the board. People have been talking about Pithing Needle or Sorcerer's Spyglass instead of Bitter Blossom. I don't know, Bitter Blossom has been pretty good for me. In non-Blue Eye Control matches, I wish if I drew Bitter Blossom that match against Blue Eye Control, I definitely would have been way ahead that game. Any of those games. Just unfortunate. Checking my fantasy football. I don't know if you guys are football fans, but the Eagles and Falcons are playing. And I'm in 3 fantasy football leagues, and they're all shitty. I mean, he's taking a significant amount of time. He's just digging for that combo kill. If you guys have any questions, feel free to post in the chat. I mean, if you guys are, if you have any questions about the list, or if you guys are playing in GP Detroit this weekend, or if you guys have any, just ideas on the list, how we can improve the list, or just questions on the deck list, just type in the chat right now, because apparently we have a bunch of time to kill right now. So I'm waiting for him to put the combo off here. Is he actually doing the pirate spellball move? That's cray. My dog's playing with my rhino, her little rhino toy. I know that we're low on mana and 5 is allowed, but we have a lot of time against Way, and they path our threats. What do you think of Big Nissa? She kills Teferi and Jace easily and is a non-creature threat. Been looking at Beat You Up and they run it as well. I thought the exact same thing. I actually wanted to run Nissa in Centralized, where we have 23 lands. And I thought the exact same thing. They can slam Teferi, I can slam Nissa and just kill Teferi right off the bat. It's just kind of a narrow sideboard card. Like, I would like a card I can bring in against, like, you know, Mardu Pyromancer, Jund. And I guess Nissa does come in against Jund, but, like, Mardu Pyromancer, Nissa's kind of, like, not that great. Like, Walkers are good, but I don't know. I'd rather have a Bitter Blossom. I feel like Bitter Blossom is just better against Blue-White and just better against other decks in the meta. You know what I mean? Because I feel like Bitter Blossom, I can just slam on turn 2 and just take over the game against Blue-White Control. You know what I mean? I can go turn 1 discard, make sure that they don't have the 1 of Attention Sphere or whatever, and then just go off, right? Yeah, I mean, if you want to try out, I would really appreciate it. Because I was thinking about it, but I didn't really get a chance to effectively test it. It was just a thought, like a thought experiment that I had that I was like, oh, maybe it's better. I agree. I think I board like this. I'm a little threat light. I think I shave like, I think I cut the paths here. Keep the paths. What did I board out for you to push? Yeah. Cut the souls. And just go from there. Yeah, I keep in paths for like Psy. Maybe I just keep 1 souls in for a threat. Just have 2 paths. Don't want to be too reactive here. Maybe it's better to board out Decay instead of a path. Oh, this hand's so good. If I just have a land, how greedy do you want to be? Let's be greedy here. Let's be greedy. What the hell? Take the stirrings. Come on, second land. Don't do this, team deck. Second spell bomb. Oh, don't do this to me, deck. Come on. little slow, but I think I just play Spell Bomb here. Pass the turn. So he has no untapped red source. So I could Kataki his board away. Right? No tapped source. Yeah. No. Just making sure. Just wipe his whole board away. And then my Grim Player's Delirious. Once he pops the Spell Bomb, I'll make a Taki. Bigness is sweet in the 24-25 lane was BS, but I don't think so here. I agree. I agree 100%. Stoli sounds really been a good draw. How about some Stoli sizes? Hey. A land off the top would be really good here. He has 8 cards in hand. Hey. I think I play a Grim Flare here. Get the pressure on. It's fine. Here I think I exile. With Scrap Troll in the stack. Less material for him to work with. Should have waited. I don't know. I fucked up. Because I should have waited. I fucked up. I should have waited. I should have waited when he did something on the stack. I don't think it would have mattered. Not a good league. Wow. See if he's gonna pop this explosives, which he will. I think I'm gonna path and then have Remorseful Cleric. Or do I? Hold on, let me think for a second. Yeah, I'm gonna path here. Play the Remorseful Cleric first. Path here. I think I just sack this in response. He's getting Ratchet Bomb. Just crack it in response. It's kind of slow, but I'm gonna have to like fulminate the Beard Rune and then like Rex Sage the KCI. It's awkward. Unless I get like a surgical. And this is why we keep in Repeticase. See what's on top of my opponent's deck here. Scrap Trawler. That makes me want to not decay this, and then just like Rex Sage the KCI. His next turn he'll just go Scrap Trawler, make a Thopter, and he just can just like aggro me out, which is insane. It's just my hand just so clunky here. Oh, another path would be good. The likelihood of him casting Scrap Trawler and then just comboing off is really low. But this Psy can just take over the game, so I think I just have to decay the Psy and then just hope to fade. And if I Rex Stage the KCI, like he could just Buried Ruin it back, so it's just not Traverse. Now I want to just Fulminate this and then KCI, kill the KCI with Rex Sage next turn. It's not bad. Hey, quiet. That's a good draw because that means next turn I can go Traverse Combo. Or I can just get Scavenging Ooze. That's not a bad deal either. Maybe I should Rex Sage the Ratchet Bomb. Gorf's a good draw there. Can't really traverse for anything because of the Ratchet Bomb. This kind of sucks. How aggro do I want to be? I could traverse for a combo here. 7, 10. I think I traverse for combo here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's a card that he has to either pick between popping the bomb to kill Goyf or killing Comball. Yay! Shh. Oh, so he just gets both. He was a good draw. But he also kills a scrap trawler too. He also kills my whole board. That's fine. I have lethal next turn. Hey. Okay. So cute. What are his outs? Scrap trawler? I still have one more match left. Yeah, but it's just been taking a while. It's just long matches. You can go ahead. Game 3. I think I definitely played that game really bad. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it there. Same thing again, but I think I need interaction. The Siege Runner is pretty much a mulligan. Oh, that's a good hand. Oh, goodness. That's a good hand. Hopefully, like, boarded out his. I will take the Nature's Claim. Thank you very much. Excuse me. Definitely slamming the Stony Silence here. There's an argument for Nature's. Oh crap! I clicked the wrong card. Oh my goodness. I was like distracted. God damn it. Oh my god, that's so tilting. I fuck. God damn it. Ugh. Oh my god. I just need to dodge an opal. That's fine. That's fine. That's so stupid. Yes, I will extract him. Because that just pretty much wins me the game. 2 claims. So yeah, Star, KCI, KCI, Spellbomb. Yep. Blah blah blah. Make sure I got that. None of the library stirrings. Blah 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 blah. Nothing too out of the ordinary. Sigh. 3 sighs. Next hand, okay. All the rubbins. I think I. Yes, KCI, KCI, Spellbomb, Star. I think I'm gonna put the Grimflare in the yard. And then put Surgical and then Cleric on top. So my Grimflare is delirious. Yeah, this game is just in the bag. In the bag. I can see a 3rd land just to egg him. It really doesn't matter, I don't think. Actually, maybe it's better to not play the Kataki, but it shouldn't matter. They don't get the draw. Just need a clock here, just need an end game. How's the lighting? Ooh, not bad. The lighting is really bad. I always forget to check the lighting on this thing. I turn the light on. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. 1 point short of lethal. Well, at least I didn't get punished for playing the wrong card on turn 2. Alright, I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick and then we'll play the last match of the league. What are you? Dude, Patrick, stop procrastinating. I still have one more match in my league, dude. I'll be right. Alrighty, last match. F your Why, you gonna play your black-white tokens or whatever the hell you're playing? If you play that deck at GP Detroit, I'm gonna kill you, dude. You're just bad. That's just all bad. Why does someone want to play against me? Why don't you join the league and then we can get paired up, dude? Oh man. Oh. So greedy. Let's just keep it. The greed. The number 169er. Huh. Number 169er. Just gonna double bobble my opponent's turn. Actually, I can bobble on his turn, on my turn, see what he has. Hollow Fountain. So it's some sort of like control list. So I can do it at end of turn. So it's Hollow Fountain in hand. These two removal spells are pretty bad if this is... Oh, it's humans. Okay. My hand's a lot better then. I can ball myself and then see if I need a traverse for a... I just want removable spells at this point, so Maelstrom Pulse. So that's a good keep. So I'm gonna put this here. Do I want the Maelstrom Pulse? I don't think I do. Because I have all this removal, I think I actually want a threat here. So I'm going to traverse for a swamp. That's a better draw. I would much rather have a Goyf than a Maelstrom Pulse. What's in his hand? Tapped Hollow Fountain? So he has a bunch of threes. That makes me not want to crack this fetch. And I can just play Goyf and hold up Fatal Push. Just so I can push a Mantis Rider. I would just do that. I smell a Mantis Rider. Like, there's no other reason why he wouldn't. Like, wait, what's in his hand? Like militia buglers? Has to be Mantis Riders here. The Bugs? What the fuck? Huh. Okay. Is this played in humans? Huh. Okay. I mean, it's cute. When am I going to do a guest string of Tilson and Sniggins? When Patrick wants to stream because he hates streaming, apparently. It's awkward that I have the path, but I guess that's fine. So good. So close. Thought BG rock. I mean, he's not wrong. Like, I had to push too. Oh man, Goy's a big boy here. And then now I can still effectively race a Mantis Rider, which is pretty good. Violent 2. That's a... I'm surprised he didn't keep this in hand. He could just plus it. Oh, he's just gonna play out his hand. What could he have? I think it's safe just to attack first. Because if I plus first, he can just vial whatever in. So let's just attack. No, I should want to know what it is. So I'm gonna play the Heath first. Plus discard Liliana. So nothing. So he just wanted to play out his hand. Yeah, so I'm pretty much, I don't know what else he has that can beat double Lily plus push. This is awkward. This is a weird humans deck. I've never seen humans with Steel Silverblade Paladin. That's so weird. It's interesting for sure. That's one card that can climb my opponent back. But I think I'm still, like, I had double removal spell. Reflector Mage. That is one card that will actually be pretty good here. So I'm gonna fatal push here and just eat whatever. He just get aggressive here. He's gonna have to Reflector Mage my Goyf. And then just minus the Lily again. Huh. Interesting. I think I plus here. I can win the game next turn, so I don't think I'm gonna plus here. Because I can win the game next turn, so I don't want to discard a potential threat if it takes another turn to win the game. Tavin 1984, thanks for the follow, man. Appreciate it. So I'm just gonna plus whatever I have, whatever I draw. See what my opponent has, and then go according to that. I mean, another Reflector Mage would be pretty good here. And this is why I love Treetop in this deck. Like, people are always a little iffy on tap man lands with 19 lands, but like, as you saw versus KCI, where like Treetop literally did a lot of damage that match too. Like, I wouldn't have won without Treetop. And this game here, I'm constantly pressuring my opponent with Treetop Village, even if he has Reflector Mage. And this is the same list I've been posting in Jinkoop. Yep, this is the same list, exact same list. It's the list that I 5-0'd with too, so if you look through, it's definitely that one. And I've been posting the screenshot with the date. But if you want to see the list real quick, here it is. Yeah. Man, what is my opponent top decking? Just top decking like a salve, huh?